This is the new Hidden Dismissed Food Reviews. Obviously, you guys, if you've been around me for my business or my personal life, then y'all know who MT Photos is. It's my guy right there. You might see him in some of these reviews as well. For all the new people on this new page. That's how we get down, man. New, improved, longer review, more details, less joking. I'll be honest, I couldn't joke forever, man. I started running out of jokes after the 10th review. I started saying the same thing over, so let's get it. Delicioso Pizza and Subs. Let's go. Outside looks like, guys, it's a staple right here in Allentown, Pennsylvania. That's the address right there, 1032. Years ago, they used to sell pretty right out this window. Now we're going to go inside, see what's going on. They're open Monday through Friday. Y'all see the times right here. Let's get it. Order a slice of that margarita. Looks really good. These other slices there. Looks really good. Good stuff right there. Good stuff right there. Got one of those too. That's my guy right here. What'd you get? Nice slice. Looks good. They have a pretty big menu here. I didn't realize it was like that. It's nice. We got some specials in here. The lunch special. I've lived in Allentown for many years. I've never eaten here. Little to-go menu. What'd she give you? Cheese stick. Looks like it. Little mozzarella.
You know how we do, we got the cheese test, you know what I'm saying?
Cheese? How's the cheese pull? Let's see. Ooh, what? Get out of here. Authentic, that's real. That was real. Awesome. Okay. Now, I was just telling people I never actually ate here before. I've been here for many years in Allentown. I've never eaten here, which is probably a crime against humanity, but I've never eaten here.
Seasoned very well.
Seasoned well?
Nice, perfect, like, crust.
Well, it looks homemade though. It doesn't really look frozen. Nice. It looks like a homemade mozzarella stick right there. I cannot say for sure because I don't work here, but it definitely looks nice and fresh. Let's go. Yes, sir. There goes the margarita order. Look at that, man. My brother got a slice there. Then those are 2 pates. I ain't gonna lie, the patty look a little bigger than what it looked like in the thing. I wonder if they put it in cocoa bread. We'll see in a second, right? That don't look like a normal size of a patty. Oh, no, I'm tripping. It's probably 2 patties in one and probably garlic knots in another. That's what's going on. So he's putting a little bit of extra seasonings on this pizza slice. I'll probably do the same. Just a couple red flakes. Matter of fact, splash a couple on there for me, brother. There you go. That's it. I don't want to overly season because I got to taste the flavors. What it looks like. Straight out the box. We got some Mountain Dews. For nostalgic reasons, I do not drink soda, and especially Mountain Dew. But today's just one of them days, man. All right, y'all, we're back in the car. We got to wash our hands on the fly. That's sanitizer for y'all who don't know about washing hands on the fly. That's how we do it out here. So, you got to be somewhat clean. We're shooting up. We're actually, for y'all who don't know, besides a food reviewer, I have a video production company and photography business, okay? So, that's technically what we're out here doing. So, we got a little slice pizza, try out Delicioso Pizza and Subs. Try them out on our lunch break before we get shooting again. So once again, this is my guy MT Photos. You'll probably see him a lot on my reviews. Get used to the man. And that's it. I'll be honest with y'all. The first thing I normally do is like a smell test after I do the initial opening of the show. But I ain't got to do that today because I can smell it through the box. Right now, to my nose, the box is literally in front of me right now. We're in the cars. It's underneath the windshield right now on the dash, and it smells like pizza. So let's give this a try. I'll be back with y'all in 2 seconds. Let's go. All right, y'all, here we go. There's the margarita, and there goes a slice. What was that? A regular cheese slice, right?
Regular cheese.
I ain't gonna lie. The price for this margarita slice was like $3.99. Do y'all think that's a good deal for the size of that slice? And yours was what? I think yours was $2.99. I checked. I think it was like $2.99. So the regular cheese slice is like $2.99 for a special margarita, square Detroit kind of style, and regular slice there's $2.99, something like that. All right. The price wasn't bad because nowadays you get a slice of pizza anywhere it's like $7, $6, $5. Like it just gets crazy out there in the world. For people who know about pizza, hold on, let me show you. Let me flip this phone around. Hey, y'all, this is what the slice really looks like. I know these pizza connoisseurs out there, they say if the slice has like that grease on top, it's cheap cheese. Well, I'll be honest, his slice don't have that grease. But my slice does have a little bit of grease. Maybe it's that marinara, because that marinara does look fresh and wet. You see any grease on yours? No, I don't know. Like, well, maybe it's a different cheese. I don't know, man. But you could definitely see a little bit of grease on there. But it's not bad, though. Obviously, that cheese is probably good if you don't see all this grease dripping. There's not a lot of grease on this unless that's just tomato juices. So there's a little bit of basil. I don't think it's fresh basil, but I don't know. I didn't try it yet. So let me give this John a good old smell test. Man. What your smell like, man? Seasoning. Let me hit y'all with a good old smell test here. I ain't gonna lie, I smell tomato sauce and basil. To be perfectly honest with y'all guys, I gotta be careful because you see the grease is a runaway grease train right there, and I can't be dripping it inside the Jeep, okay? So let me put this phone real quick right here. I'm gonna rig up this review real quick. In my car, I got a little holder, but this one I don't, all right? So, smell test, it smells good, y'all. Let's check the crust. Well, you ain't gonna hear much. Yep. You heard that? It's a little crunchy. How was yours? Okay. That had a nice little crunch to it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Matter of fact, show them the carriage. Ooh, that look good, boy. That's nice, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Let me check this joint out. The undercarriage look all right. It's toasty, baby. Doesn't look like fresh dough. It actually is toasted, man. So go ahead and give your joint a try real quick if you gonna do what you do, man. We're rating stuff 1 through 10, and you can explain the flavors if it has anything to explain. 1 through 10.
75. 7.5.
7.5. It's not bad. That's not bad, man. Why'd you give it that score? Anything in particular, or just a good slice? Decent slice?
It could have been a little bit more cheesier.
More cheese?
That's it. Other than that,
it's hitting. Okay. Now we coming over here to the star of the show. The margarita. I'll be honest, they got a little bit of... I'm going to have to prop this back up because this margarita has that tomato sauce on it. And the tomato sauce, it's going to make it a little, you can see it's a little floppy in the front right there. But like we're going to fold it up. Ooh, my goodness, look at the sauce. Look at that. So, Delicioso Pizza Margarita. Let's try it. Hey, yo, cuz, this joint right here, bro. Delicioso. I don't know if that lady at the counter is back there whipping up this sauce, but this is definitely, how y'all Italians say grandma? Nonna? Nonna done put her whole elbow in the joint, man. This is the most tomato sauce I might ever have, man. Cuz, listen to me, that is not out of a can. If that's out of a can, somebody take a brick to my head. There's no way in the world that's out of a can. I'm telling you, that can't be out of a can, yo. Somebody got the tomato paste, they got the fresh tomatoes, they crushed it down. They might even use their feet from back in the days on the Italian hills in the village, man. I don't know. But it's flavoring like a mug in here, man. The basil, it ain't just laying on top. No. These cats done sprinkle that joint all through underneath the cheese, cuz. And then they put a couple little joints on top so we know it was there. I'm telling you right now, the crust is good. It's fluffy, airy. It's not all greasy and all that. The crust is crusting. Cuz. Let's go. It's fire, man. This joint right here, the cheese is hitting, man. Can y'all see can y'all see that? Fire, man. Let me tell you, man. I don't have nothing else to say, but super fire, man. I almost forgot, man. I'm doing a new 1 through 10 rating. If I had to rate this 1 through 10, this joint right here, man, I feel weird if I would give it a 10 for pizza. Man, I cannot give it a 10 because of the front part of the crust was a little floppy. So I'm gonna take a whole point off there. So I'm gonna say This slice I just had is a 9, man. That's high as hell. That's higher than a kite in a hurricane. Get used to that punchline, because you're gonna hear that a lot from me, man. That joint is high rating. It's worth every second of that rating right there, man. 9 out of 10 from me, man. This joint right here, it's hidden. Like my man said over here.
It's done. Fucking tearing it up.
Tearing it up like a wild animal out here. There you go. Let's go. I got a beef patty coming up soon. That's just a review for the pizza slice. Let's get it. All right, y'all. Now I'm going to try the second thing. I just did the margarita pizza slice. Now I'm going to try the Mountain Dew straight out the fountain. Yes, I know you're probably like, why would you try the Mountain Dew out the fountain? Because fountain style Mountain Dew, the syrup, if you don't know, is controlled by the restaurant, okay? There's like a little nozzle, and they gotta get the carbonated water and all that, and then it pours it out equally with the syrup, okay? So I'm gonna try this Mountain Dew to see if it's extra flavor or if it's watered down. So let me take out my trusty straw. Sorry, I gotta look around down here in the city, in some places where you gotta keep your head on a swivel a little bit, you know what I mean? Make sure nobody's running up behind me. And, okay, so here we go. Here's my BAC. Ooh, almost an accident somewhere. Big ass cup. Get used to that too. I say that a lot. BA, whatever. That means big ass, whatever else I'm going to say, okay? Okay, let's get it. So insert the straw. I ain't going to lie, y'all. I'm not a straw guy, but for this review, I'm going to use a straw because I always thought using a straw looked a little weird. You know what I'm saying? But let me get this joint to try. Mountain Dew from Delicioso Pizza and Subs in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Let's go. This is exactly why I do the review on fountain soda. Listen, that tastes like Mountain Dew light. Like, they just made sure there was enough syrup for you to know it's Mountain Dew and to change the color of the carbonated water, but it doesn't have that punch and flavor like the Sprite coming out of McDonald's. So Delicioso, if I gotta rate your Mountain Dew 1 through 10, I'm gonna give it a 5 because it's average, and most restaurants do that. You know what I mean? Most of them don't like to give you the extra flavor punch because that's more syrup, and a case of that syrup costs about $100, $90, or $80 if you're lucky. Trust me, I know, because I've worked in the restaurant business for all my life until I became your new food review guy. Let's get it. All right, y'all, we got a mystery item that popped up because my man MT Photos was just buying shit and I ain't know he was buying it. So, matter of fact, I'm glad he got these fries because I have a problem with fries like this. I'm going to show you why in 2 seconds. Let's get it. All right. All right. Oh, maybe I'm making a mistake. Maybe I spoke too soon, okay? All right. Fries like this, all right, from your local Italian pizzeria. 99 out of 100 places where you get these fries, for some reason, I don't know if it's an Italian thing. Somebody please let me know. Why they don't put no seasoning on the damn fry? Why? Why? Is it supposed to taste authentico like a piece of potato? For that, I'll just take a bite out of a potato at my house. I won't fry it. Listen, this one right here, let me get a smell test. It smells like grease. You know what I mean? Grease. Obviously, it's fried, so let's get it to try. Delicioso's French fry. I hope this is better than I'm expecting. Let's get it. No. No, and hell no. Listen, they tried. Somebody might have tripped and they might have had salt in their hand and a little bit flew out their hand on accident, hit the fry. But I'm telling you now, man, get the salt and pepper, every Italian restaurant in America, and just season them joints, man. Y'all season everything else the hell up, season the damn fry. It's not bad, though. It's definitely a better fry than 9 out of 10 pizza spots I've gone to, because other spots, they got the same type of fry, but they're like the big, thick, limpy joint falling on like a big-ass steak fry with no season. That's even worse than this fry here. But for that fry, that's not bad. I'm going to give that... Gonna use another hint of salt. I'm gonna give that a 6 out of 10, man. Alright, I can do that. I can do that, Delicioso. 6 out of 10, man. What you think, MT? How you like that fry, man?
That's a perfect fry for me.
You got it? Well, tell them why it's perfect for you. If you have an explanation.
You know when you bite into a fry, it got that golden outside, the nice crunch, but that little soft inside.
True. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, it's true that the fry is fried to perfection. I ain't gonna lie. It's crunchy on the outside, nice pillowy potato on the inside. I cannot disagree with that. That's the God honest truth, and I'd be lying if I said anything other than that, man. I don't got two. Obviously, been out here for a couple seconds, but got a little crunch to it, and they did put salt on it. I'm not disrespecting them. They did put salt. They are seasoned, so I throw them out that category. They don't fall with the rest of the people, but I'm still going to give it a 6 out of 10. It's a French fry. Let's go. Now we're to the grandpappy of them all. Italian spot with a good old beef pate. Beef pate. Hey, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Y'all see the cheese pool, cuz? Look at that. I'll be honest, y'all. I don't know if I've ever had a beef and cheese patty. I've had patties all my life. All my life. I don't think I've ever had one with cheese, because I think the spot I used to go to was some, well, they claim, well, every Jamaican's authentic, right, from Jamaica, right? But they were from the island. They didn't put no cheese in their joint, man. I just remember that their joint used to be like real fine meat, and they used to be hot as hell. That's all I used to remember. But I never had one with cheese. I do know they make them with cheese in Jamaica everywhere. Trust me, I know that. I just never had one with cheese before. You ever had one with cheese, bro?
No, sir.
Never. All right, MT Photos, he ain't never had one with cheese either. See, I thought it was just me.
Not like that.
Not like that, yeah.
They tell you it's beef and cheese, but as you bite into it, you don't see no cheese pool out. You know
exactly. This one actually has some cheese pool like a slice of pizza, I'll be honest. Italians do it big with the cheese, man. Let me see. Now, here's the issue I have right now. I'm in my homie's car. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be smarter about this. Hold on, y'all. To put the box there, it's my brother's car, and I don't want to get y'all know. If you ever had a Jamaican patty, if you don't know, this is gonna break into 1,000 little pieces, man. It's gonna be yellow crumbs. You're gonna see them for the rest of your life for at least a week. They're just gonna be popping out everywhere, just crumbs everywhere. So let me see if I can crack this in half so y'all can see what I was talking about with the pool. I don't think I've ever done this before. Oh, man. I feel like Aki right now. Good. I feel like Aki right now with that cheese. My man be putting cheese in everything. Bro. Whew. I'm going to tell y'all right now, man. Y'all can't see this, but there's some other flavor in here. Like the meat's not even regular meat. It looks... Yeah, this got flavor on it, y'all. I can physically see the flavor. Y'all can see the cheese, right? Let me give this a good old smell test. Smell like cheese meat and a pate. Oh. Yo, my man MT's Photos, his done threw up. Let me show y'all right now. Hold up. Look at that. He done opened the convertible for y'all. Look at that. That is beautiful. Do y'all see all that orange on the cheese? That is the flavor that I was talking about that I said I could physically see. Look at that. When the last time you had a patty like that, man? Woo. That's crazy, bro. That is insane, man. Look at this. It looks really good. So let me put this phone back. Bear with me. Here we go. Let's try Delicioso Pizza and Subs cheese and beef Jamaican patty out of the Italian pizzeria. Let's get it. Hey, yo, cuz, I gotta be honest with y'all. I don't know what the hell I'm tasting right now. Like I do and I don't. Let me ask you something. Does this something taste funny about it to you? Or does it taste legit to you? Maybe because this is a I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I haven't had a patty in a while. And like I said, I never had one with cheese. I don't know if that... I don't know, y'all. I feel like... I don't want to say I taste something weird. But maybe it's just not as pungent with the flavor as a Jamaican making it. I don't know. You don't taste nothing funny? You good?
I don't know. The cheese kind of complements the meat and everything together. It doesn't taste like a regular Jamaican beef patty. Right. It doesn't taste like a... Well, maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I'm expecting the taste to be like a Jamaican beef patty, but that's not...
It's a patty, but it doesn't gotta be Jamaican. This is an Italian beef patty, as far as I'm concerned. Let me see. Hold on. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna say. Sorry about that. I'm gonna say something tastes a little off. It's a good patty, but it's not. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to do this to my Jamaican homies. It ain't nowhere near your patty, all right? It's a Jamaican patty. Maybe they even bought the frozen box from Isles, whatever that company is. I don't know. But I don't think if you buy it in a box, that cheese will be pulling like that. So I definitely feel like it's somewhat homemade. Because I've never seen a Jamaican patty with like mozzarella cheese like that. So I think they're making it from scratch, I would assume. It's okay. If I had to rate that 1 through 10, I'm going to give that like a 4. I'm sorry, y'all. I know that sounds crazy. Sounds disrespectful. That's what my taste tells me. What you thinking, MT?
It wasn't bad.
Right.
But it wasn't a Jamaican beef patty that you get from the plaza with the cocoa bread.
Right.
Excuse me, hiccup. It wasn't that.
Wasn't that. It was an Italian beef patty, man. What would you rate that 1 through 10 if you had to give it a rating? I give it a 4, man.
I'd give it a 4 too. I wouldn't get it again from that.
No. Yeah, that's a one and done probably for me.
I'll go down the street for that.
Yeah. Yep. One and done. Delicioso. Everything is hitting. But that patty, but maybe for your customer base, that's a patty, man. Trust me, where I come from, no. No patty, not authentic, but it is a patty, all right? I'll save that for later.
Give it to the dog.
Give it to the dog, cuz. Yeah. Oh, there we go. The grand finale, or part 1 of the grand finale. Garlic knots. Good, sir. I'll be back with y'all in a second with the garlic knots. Let's go. All right, y'all, here we go. Delicioso Pizza and Subs garlic knots. I ain't gonna lie. It looks all right. It smells good, too. Hold on, let me show you. Hold on. Thank you, my young sir. Garlic knot. See, I can keep my hand there so the garlic don't fall, all right?
B-A-G.
B-A-G. Big ass garlic knot. Allah. And I got garlic. Seasoning on top here. Some Parmesan cheese. It looks nice and fluffy. So let's get us a good old smell test. I ain't gonna lie, it smells like nice cooked cheese and garlic. The way it's supposed to smell, like a garlic knot. So let's get it to try, y'all. 1 through 10. What you thinking? Good? Boop. Y'all didn't see, but we tapped our garlic knots like wine glasses. Let's get it, y'all. Oh, no. Listen, yo. I'm 44, but I was trying to die right now. I go get a Popeye biscuit, not this damn garlic knot, man. Come on, man. It's a little dry, man. All right.
It's not it.
That couldn't have been it. There gotta be a sauce. There is no sauce. Never mind. Sorry, I thought he was grabbing sauce. No, he was shaking his head in disappointment like I am. Cuz, listen, the garlic could use a little bit more garlic. The knot is not knotting at all. It's just a little, it looked like a damn dinner roll bun. It looks good, but it's dry as freaking frick, all right? It's very dry. Flavor could be hitting a little more. But my thing is, it's just dry, man. I could choke on that, man. These little kids might eat that, man. They ain't gonna make it past that, man. I'm gonna tell you that right now, man. You better have water on deck, soda on deck. Better have CPR on deck, high maneuver on deck when you eat that garlic knot, man. Maybe it's a bad day for the knots, you know, how the restaurant business is. Maybe they didn't make them the way they do. Maybe they're from yesterday. I don't know. It's none of my business. But I do know the joint is a little dry. If I had to rate that 1 through 10, I'm gonna have to go a block underneath the mother-loving Jamaican patty, that's gonna get a 3 out of 10 for me, man. What you think, MT? I'm trying to get the show my hands. Hold on, man.
I give it a 2. Because I wouldn't eat it. I would. You come to the house with this, I probably won't eat it. Play for real. I wouldn't eat this. I'm only giving it a 2 because I spent my money on it.
There you go. Ain't gonna get more real than us over here with these reviews, man. So, Delicioso. This is what the grand finale boils down to. Obviously, you got a hitting for that margarita pizza slice. Oh, I keep forgetting there's more.
That good old tiramisu.
Tiramisu. No idea what that is. What is that, y'all? I've heard a lot about it. That looks like, I don't know what that is. Hold on, let me flip this phone, y'all. Tiramisu, this is called. Oh, my phone works good from the other angle. Look at that. I wish it was like that from the angle that I'm talking to y'all at. What's going on over here? Yeah. That's tiramisu. And MT says it's like coffee what?
I don't know. I think there's like some coffee something.
Let me see if I can get a side shot.
Coffee dust.
Oh, it looks like layers of something. It looks unique. I've never had that before. Go ahead, man. Do what it do. I have no idea what that's about. I've never had tiramisu before, so I'm gonna give that a try. Let's go. All right, y'all. Coffee flavored tiramisu. I ain't gonna lie. I got a couple layers. What's that back there? Is that chocolate? Coffee? I ain't gonna lie. Look like there's chicken fingers cut in the middle of that. I don't know what that is. That might be some type of cake. I have no idea what I'm looking at, y'all. So let me try this Delicioso tiramisu. Mm-hmm. Tiramisu. MT has some over here too. I know y'all can't see him, but he got some over here too. Let's go. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's get it. All right, y'all. I don't know what I just put inside my mouth, pause, but it's like, I don't even know what that is, man. I don't know if that's like meringue. I have no idea what the hell the layer is. What is that? Let me show people. All right, y'all. Look, I have no idea like what that top layer is. It's kind of like spongy, but it's not marshmallow. Then it has like some type of cake. There's definitely cake in there.
Very light.
Very light cake. Very light and fluffy, whatever that is. Like you could probably eat like a whole cake of that and not be full. The coffee flavor is unique. You can tell they put like some black coffee on top or something. Right? It has like a robust coffee flavor. It's not none of that, none of that BS coffee. That's some gangster coffee, man. And I guess that's chocolate cake on the bottom or coffee cake. I have no idea what that is on the bottom. But it's unique. It's unique. It's not overpowering with coffee. Has a nice flavor to it. Is it my favorite? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not gonna go nowhere and be like, yo, let me get a tiramisu coffee. I know that if I got more options. But if that's the only thing on the joint, I would definitely drink that with a nice cup of espresso all day. If I gotta rate that 1 through 10, it's not too bad, man. I'm not gonna be no hater, man. I'll give that like a 7.5 out of 10, man. It ain't the worst thing. It's not the biggest texture thing for me either. I don't really like all that texture, but it's not bad, man. What you thinking?
Well, I like the leche type of
consistency,
the texture. So
that's what it is. It's like condensed milk. Yeah.
So I give it a 5.
5.
Yeah, just because the taste wasn't all that either.
Yeah, it was kind of bland.
Yeah.
I think the most flavor it had was probably the coffee dust on top, to be honest with y'all. Right. Everything else was kind of like texture, just blending in when you're biting. You know what I mean?
Fluffy. That's what
fluffy.
It tastes like.
Fluff tastes like fluffy. Fluffy had a flavor, it'd be that tiramisu. Fluffy coffee is how we like to say it, man. So make sure you guys head out here to Hamilton Street, Allentown, Pennsylvania. Try Delicioso's Pizza and Subs or sandwiches or whatever it is. I already gave y'all the addresses in the first clip. You'll see a little bit later. This place right here is hidden. Except for the couple things I said wasn't hidden. Let's go.